Right, the latest thing I'm doing now is I'm doing female fragrance reviews, and I'm doing Marc Jacobs Decadence. Yeah, and I've been wearing this at work for 12 hours, so I can get you can get my expert opinion on how it smells and what I think about it. Um, we start with the bottle. You know, some people might say the bottle's a bit naff. It's like a leather handbag with like a little tassel thing, which I noticed you could do your chin underneath there. You could do your chin. I don't, people say it looks a bit naff. I don't think it looks too bad. Maybe in years to come, it'll be like a designer classic, like some of them old French perfume bottles. Now, I've got to say, I've been wearing this for 12 hours. I really like it. It's a sexy, heavy nighttime scent. I can smell in it. The main smell you get with it is amber. So there's like amber, florals, vetiver. There's a bit of spice in there. Even probably just a hint of leather as well. But I say it's sweet. It's sexy. You know, it's like a boudoir. It's like a boudoir scent sort of thing. And I must admit, I really like it. I've seen a review on YouTube, and people are saying that it's got low power, and it doesn't last long. Some woman was saying, oh, it's rubbish. It only lasts 4 hours. Well, I'll tell you what. I've had it on, sprayed it on. I had a good 6 hours of good strength, and then I can still smell it. I can still smell it on my hand now. I've just had a bath, and I say that's I think we're on nearly 13 hours. So it is. I think it's a powerful scent. Do you know what I mean? Now, who would wear this scent? Yeah. Now, bearing in mind, Marc Jacobs, all them sort of Marc Jacobs scents are sort of designed for young girls, and I think this was like a scent where they thought, oh right, we'll have a different change of direction towards the more older lady. And after having a long think about this, I think there's three types of people that would wear this scent, right? So the first person I think it's designed for is a lady in their 50s. You'd be confident. You wouldn't take no shit. It's, as I say, it's that kind of, if you were sort of like a secretary, and you like going out, and you liked, I'm talking about somebody who's in the 50s and they're still sexy. They like getting dressed up. That's the kind of thing I think it might appeal to, right? The second group of people I think it might appeal to, bizarrely, would be your goths. I think if you're a goth, like I said, I think it's an older fragrance. I think it, for an older woman, somebody who's in their 50s onwards. We're not talking about an old granny. We're talking about a lady who's still sexy in the 50s. But I think it would appeal as well to a goth. I think if you were a goth, and you were used to wearing, purple crushed velvet and long skirts and all this sort of thing. And goths only seem to go out at night, don't they? Again, I think it would suit a goth. A goth that's 18 or something like that. That's a bit unprofessional. I've not sprayed any, have I? Let's have another. I'll tell you what as well. What I noticed is when you first spray it on, it's not as good as when it dries down. So you sort of spray it on, and you think, oh, that's pretty naff. But when it dries down, half an hour later, you get a really nice scent, right? So anyway, so we'll go back to what I was saying. The third group of people I think it might appeal to would be men that's transitioning to a woman. If you're a pre-op transsexual, like I said, I've worn this, 12 hours. And I think if I was thinking of transitioning to become a woman, this is what I would wear. Do you know what I mean? Being sort of a bit bigger built, You know, it would suit me wearing this if I was wearing sort of like you know, a skirt and shag me harder boots. Do you know what I mean? It's that kind of scent, right? So that's all I'm doing. I think that's my quick review of Marc Jacobs Decadence. I say I do really like it. It's a sweet, heavy scent. You know, nighttime, winter. You know, like I said, an older woman or a goth maybe, or somebody who's thinking of transitioning from a man to a woman. Okay, that's all I'm doing for now. Cheers, bye.